trilogy with Muhammad Ali, his fights against George Foreman, a true legend. Fantastic punch. Missing with the hook. Big hooks upstairs. Good counter punch. This slugger isn't interested in winning rounds. He just wants to win the fight. And he's not going to do it on the scorecard, Johnny. He needs a KO.
You get in with a slugger, they want to...
Oh my goodness, Johnny! Is Frazier in trouble? Frazier finally answering back.
Now they've got to wake up. They've got to get on the back foot, clear the head a little bit, then jump back into it again. It's all about the hustle. Get back on it.
We're at the halfway point, and both of these fighters know the round is still up for grabs.
Very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other because no one dare do anything out of turn.
Missing with the left uppercut. Nice counter shot. Insane action. That counter, a very competitive round with 10 seconds left. There's no way Frazier survives this.
What you talking about, nigga? I'm gonna cook Frazier, Lord.
Well, it's no secret who has the advantage after that last round. Let's see what they have. Here we go, round two. Who's going to land the first big shot?
Bitch.
What a blow to the head there. Let's see it again on instant replay.
I've got to see that again.
What the hell is that, G?
Apparently it's going to take more than that to keep this fighter down.
The corner need to think nice and sharp. They know their fight. They know what their fight's capable of doing and what their fight can and cannot take. This is going to be a tough decision to make.
Holding nothing back here in the round. Halfway through the round and they're struggling a little bit.
Not the best start, but you know what? The cornermen now, it's down to them doing their job. Get through the round, regroup, right, freshen up, boom. Different tactics.
Nice job blocking the hook. That counter shot lands. Nice counter punch right up the middle. It's all offense all the time. That counter shot lands. Nice work to block that right uppercut. Final 10 seconds here, and this has not been his round for sure. Ooh, Klitschko stumbling backwards. This is a very important break here for this fighter. They've been knocked down twice. Corner might be thinking about stopping it here.
Unbelievable heart, knocked out.
Here we go in round three. Who's going to land the first big shot? Let's see if they can shake off the cobwebs after a disastrous last round.
2 knockdowns in that last round. There'll be sheer panic in that corner. What do? Do they throw the foul in? Do they let him come back out again? Because they know their fighter is like a lamb to the slaughter.
Every time they drop their guard, they get caught. lucky that hook didn't score. Frazier is in trouble again. Down goes Joe Frazier. Imagine seeing this punch coming and not being able to do anything about it.
Shot from the... 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
They got knocked down but didn't stay down. Once again showing you how much grit and courage this fighter has.
Hard, he's up. I'll be surprised if he makes it back to the corner. And if he does, will he get back up from the stool again? That was a shot.
He blocks the uppercut. They're happy this round's coming to an end. 10 seconds left. You gotta wonder how big of a factor that knockdown's gonna be we just saw.
Love the response.
There's the bell to start round 4. His eyes look pretty clear here, Johnny. How do you think he's gonna do after being knocked down in the last round?
That knockdown we just saw was a heavy knockdown. I'd be very, very surprised if he'll come out fresh as a daisy. That's not gonna happen. He's got to hustle now. He's got to bluff it.
Let's see if they go to the body. Watch that again in replay from a different angle.
You're right, Tom. What a shot. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
They're back on their feet, but how long will they stay there?
That is a show of character. When you're put down, your ego's hurt, your chin's hurt, your body's hurting, and you've got to get up, suck it up, and think, right, I'm back in the game again. It's so hard for a fighter.
Looks like he's leading halfway through this round.
The corners must be so happy.
I gotta stop you here, Johnny, as we pick up the heat. Oh, and Klitschko just got rocked.
Oh my gosh.
We can truly appreciate what we saw unless we see it in slow motion.
Even I've got to see that again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
So this fight will continue, but how can they get back into this bout?
Now it's about getting back to the corner, freshen.
So final 10 seconds of the round, and he is looking really sharp. Let's talk about Klitschko. There's the bell to start round 5. Last round was a disaster. What can they do here to turn this around?
2 knockdowns, and you're coming back from that. That's near on impossible, because your head must be all over the place. Your legs will feel like jelly. What can they tell you in the corner? All they can do is wake you up. They can't even go into game plan.
Oh, wait a minute. Is this the beginning of the end for this legend? It looked great live. How will it look again on slow motion replay?
That's lights out right there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
They're back back up now, but they've got to be cautious. Cannot afford to trade back now, can they, Johnny?
Some fighters, when this happens, this can be heartbreaking. Some fighters, it makes them angry. They want to get back into the mix again. I want to know, what sort of character are we looking at here?
Need to pick things up here in the second half of the round.
There's a lot of work to do, and you know what? It's hard to pull back. Don't get into the habit of losing. Don't get into the habit of being second place. You've got to change the habit. You've got to change something, because otherwise, why should it change?
Oh, come on, bro. This nigga is trash. Killed by a fucking uppercut, bro.
A shot from the gods took him. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Damn.
I don't know who's got the advantage here after both men taste. There's the bell for round 6. We had not one, but 2 knockdowns in the previous round as both of these fighters went to the canvas.
One fighter got knocked down earlier, got back up again to knock him down. How are they going to walk back out of this into the next round?
You getting ghost punch, bro. Fuck out of there.
Spending a lot of energy in this round. They blocked the hook.
Out the corner, bro.
He needs to be careful not to punch himself out.
Boy.
With that uppercut. This fighter's sort of the death by 1,000 paper cuts approach. He'll hit you 1,000 times before you can land one.
So you're getting in there with someone that's so fast, you're prepared to take a licking because you've got to get some before you get in close.
Every time they drop their guard, they get caught. Showing exceptional chins, by the way. Tried to land the left hook, but it was blocked. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Talk about Klitschko in that last round. The game plan does not.
What's the score, man?
Here comes round 7.
Oh, it's tied? Oh, shit.
In this round.
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on him. That's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until your senses have come back.
Call it the chin. How strong is your chin? Do you have a glass chin? These are things that can affect the fight.
Todd, you know what? Sometimes when I've done it.
That's what I'm talking about. Championship rounds, baby.
And
Championship rounds.
Here, a picture-perfect punch did the trick.
Where did that come? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Fuck.
They're back on their feet, but let's see how much they have left in the tank.
Somebody can smell blood here. They can smell blood. They've got to be smart. Get in there. And boom, back in the same spot again. You have once, you got away with it, you can do it again.
Halfway through the round, and I think he knows he's got a lot of work to do.
It's not forever. Remember the fight
trap, bro. Like,
he should be behind on points until the last 10 seconds, but he's fighting like he's going to put it back. That's the kind of heart we need to see.
trap, bro. Like,
throws the uppercut but misses. The bravery being shown here is just incredible. You'd like to see more jabs. Final 10 seconds here, and the corner better. Did you see that? Oh, we haven't seen Klitschko in this kind of trouble. Do you believe
Oh
this?
my
Klitschko is
gosh.
down.
This nigga is doo-doo, bro. I swear to
It's this
God.
place right here that sealed the deal.
I need
I might not even get up.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
This nigga is trash. Now I gotta outpoint him for the last round. He pressing the shit out of me.
Borderline disastrous round, but he's still on.
Yo, get your feet off
Round
me.
8, and we're off again. Is this the beginning of the end after 2 knockdowns last round?
I have no idea what they have left. How do you come back from something like that? Twice? Where's your head at? Where's your energy levels at? It tells you you've got nothing left.
Well, Johnny, has anything surprised you here as we enter the final frames of this battle?
Some fighters are just gifted. Gifted with such hand speed, footwork, movement. They are gifted. They are the chosen few.
Just missed with that hook. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there would be some more action here. One punch changes everything in this division. It's the heavyweights.
That power might be the do or die. That power might be the equalizer.
Starting to take some deep breaths now, but still fighting hard. Is Frazier in trouble? Is this the beginning of the end for this legend? I don't care how good your chin is, a punch like that, and you're going down.
Shot from the gods, they say. A shot from the gods.
That fucking play. Oh my gosh.
You can only take so
Yeah,
much,
niggas.
and
Oh,
this
niggas
guy
is trash.
wants
This
to
is
win.
what I do. Sweaty ass niggas can't fuck with me, man.
And that is that. They surrendered.
Little ass boy. Trash ass nigga. Mike the Don. Spit on that nigga, man. Spam